positively charged cation and negatively charged anion hold together by electrostatic force of attraction, the bond is formed. That bond is called the ionic bond. Means the metallic atom can donate the electron, they acquires a positive charge, and non-metallic atom can accept the electron and they acquires a negative charge. The positively charged ion is called a cation and negatively charged ion is called a anion. That cation and anion hold together by the electrostatic force of attraction and the bond is formed. That bond is called ionic bond. Means bond is formed, that is the ionic bond. For example, here the magnesium, ॲल्युमिनियम अँड क्लोरीन. आता कोण पॉझिटिव्ह आयन असेल आणि कोण निगेटिव्ह आयन असेल, मीन्स विच वन इज द पॉझिटिव्हली चार्ज्ड ion and which one will be the negatively charged ion. If suppose the magnesium has the atomic number of magnesium is 12, the first orbit contains the 2 electrons, second orbit contains the 8 electrons, remaining 2 electron will be present in the last orbit. See here, 1 and 2 electrons are present in the last orbit of the magnesium and these electrons revolves around the nucleus. Then the magnesium can lose the 2 electron from its outermost orbit and becomes stable. Magnesium काय करतो, 2 electron lose करतो and becomes stable and it acquires a dipositive charge because the magnesium donated or lose the 2 electron. मॅग्नेशियम काय करतो, 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज झाल्यामुळे इट ॲक्वायर्स ए डाय पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज. नेक्स्ट वन इज the aluminum. The atomic number of aluminum is 13 and the first orbit contains the 2 electrons, second orbit contains the 8 electron and last orbit contains the 3 electron. So the aluminum can donate the 3 electron from its outermost orbit and it becomes a stable. So the aluminum acquires a tripositive charge because the aluminum is given 1, 2, 3 electron from its outermost orbit, so it is tri-positively charged ion. Next one is for example, the chlorine. The atomic number of chlorine is 17, so the first orbit contains the 2 electron, second orbit contains the 8 electron and third orbit contains the 7 electron. The one electron is deficient or less to complete the outermost orbit in the chlorine, so the chlorine can accept the 1 electron to complete its outermost orbit and it acquires a negative charge, so it is a anion. Means काय, जे पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज असतात कोण असतात, which atom can donate the electron, that atoms are positively charged atoms and which atom can accept the electron, that atom is a negatively charged atom. See here, the atom, if the electron lose it is positive ion, if the electron gain it is a negative ion. Means electron डोनेट करणारे काय पॉझिटिव्ह आयन बनतात आणि इलेक्ट्रॉन ॲक्सेप्ट करणारे काय निगेटिव्ह आयन बनत असतात आणि दॅट पॉझिटिव्हली चार्ज cation and negatively charged anion hold together by the electrostatic force of attraction. That bond formed, that bond is called ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Formation of magnesium oxide molecule means MgO. तर या ठिकाणी फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ए मॅग्नेशियम ऑक्साइड मॉलिक्यूल, आपल्याला काय या ठिकाणी आयोनिक बॉन्ड मध्ये मॅग्नेशियम ऑक्साइड मॉलिक्यूल हा फॉर्म करायचा आहे. फर्स्ट वन मॅग्नेशियम, हियर द मॅग्नेशियम, द atomic number is 12. The first 2 electron revolves in a first orbit, next 8 electron revolves in a second orbit and remaining 2 electrons are present in the third orbit and it has 2 electron extra in its outermost orbit, so magnesium can donate the 2 electron. See here the oxygen. The atomic number of oxygen is 8. The first orbit contains the 2 electron and second orbit contains the 6 electron. It requires 2 electron to complete its outermost orbit, so the magnesium can donate the 2 electron and oxygen can accept the 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन दे बिकम्स स्टेबल. मीन्स मॅग्नेशियम 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेट केल्यानंतर स्टेबल होत असतो आणि ऑक्सिजन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन ऍक्सेप्ट केल्यानंतर स्टेबल होत असतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल हियर molecules of magnesium consist of one atom of magnesium and one atom of oxygen. Means the magnesium oxide contains the two atoms, that is the one atom of magnesium and one atom of oxygen. It is formed by the ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Here the atomic number of magnesium is 12 and electronic configuration is 282. The atomic number of oxygen is 8 and the electronic configuration is 2,6. During the formation of magnesium oxide, the magnesium atom lose its 2 valency electron. During the formation of magnesium oxide, magnesium lose the 2 its valency electron and acquires a dipositive charge and attains a stable configuration of nearest inert gas element, that is the neon. The neon. Second one, the lost electron accepted by oxygen atom. It acquires a di-negative charge and attains the electronic configuration of nearest inert gas element, that is the neon. It is means the magnesium atom can lose 2 electron and it acquires a di-positive charge, and oxygen atom accept the 2 electron, it acquires a di-negative charge. That di-positive Di-positively charged magnesium and di-negatively charged oxygen can combine by electrostatic force of attraction and the magnesium oxide molecule is formed. तर या ठिकाणी काय होत असते, 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन मॅग्नेशियम डोनेट करतो आणि ऑक्सिजन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन ऍक्सेप्ट करतो. मॅग्नेशियम 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेट केल्यानंतर डाय पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज येतो, ऑक्सिजन 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन ऍक्सेप्ट केल्यानंतर डाय निगेटिव्ह चार्ज येतो आणि त्या ठिकाणी काय हा मॅग्नेशियम ऑक्साइड कंपाऊंड फॉर्म होत असतो. Formation of a sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, the molecular formula is NaCl. Two oppositely charged ions, that is the sodium and chlorine, which are produced and bonded together by the electrostatic force of attraction and to form a sodium chloride. Means the sodium can donate 1 electron and it acquires a positive charge, and chlorine can accept 1 electron, it acquires a negative charge. These oppositely charged ions combine with each other, they form a bond. That bond is called ionic bond between the chlorine and sodium atom. Here the sodium, the atomic number of sodium is 11. The first orbit contains the 2 electron, second orbit contains the 8 electron, and remaining 1 electron is present in the last orbit, and sodium can donate the last electron and becomes stable. And chlorine, the atomic number of chlorine is 17. That's why the first orbit contains the 2 electron, second orbit contains the 8 electron, and last orbit contains the 7 electron. The sodium can donate 1 electron and the chlorine can accept 1 electron which is donated by the sodium, and sodium acquires a 1 positive charge and chlorine acquires a 1 negative charge. That oppositely charged ions combine and that oppositely charged ion bound together by electrostatic force of attraction to form a sodium chloride molecule. आशा करतो हा व्हिडिओ तुम्हाला नक्की आवडला असेल. लाईक करा, शेअर करा आणि सबस्क्राईब करा. धन्यवाद.